Morning everybody, today's little daft job is looking at me red bike. It's got a BGM 177 Pro kit in it, full circle crank, 28mm Delotto, 360 malossi reed valve kit. Today's little job, I was going to pull the carb off it, take that off, take the malossi out and look at the pedals and the reed valves because it's a bit fluttering when you come down the rebs. Bit of a rocket ship this one. Alright, daft little job while I'm here. Good always to check. The camera action is absolutely fantastic. Checking the colour of the mixture of the plug on this, because like I say, it's not a cheap kit, this it's an expensive kit and you can't be afford to blowing it up. So the plug in this one is a B9 ES, alright, and that's the colour of my plug. Alright, wait for it to load up. Get focus, you bugger. There. Alright, this scooter goes quite quick. Alright, so that's not a bad colour actually, quite happy with that. I could alter the mixture screw, and that little screw there, alright, that's the idle one. This little one here back here is the mixture screw. I think it's out two and two turns, I think it is. So if you just bear with me 2 seconds, I'll undo the malossi kit and we'll have a look at the reed valves. Alright, as you can see, I've just pulled off the Delotto. Alright, it's a PHB 28mm, 40 slide, X13 needle, second clip, 250 float, 142 main, 56 idle. So I'm going to put the malossi stack off now and have a look at the pedals under here. Okay, for this job you need a 5mm Allen key. Alright, you've got to move the Delotto because there's a bolt down there, as you can see. She's a bit chewy. As you can probably gather, it's not the best job in the world. Alright, undo the 3, then spin it round so you can get to that back one. And then under there is the reed valve kit with the Moss, the 360 block. Back in a minute. So that's inside my reed block that we made. There's the updated crank. Right, here's the reed block, and in my opinion I think they need changing. I can't see for the sun. Jesus, where am I? There, on the corners, you can see the corners. The corners are pretty worn out. So it looks like I'll have to be getting in touch with a couple of VE scooters and getting some bits ordered. Right, the reason why I thought these were knackered was because when I'm coming down the power, it's like holding up on the rebs. Alright, as you can see, that corner is pretty worn out. Alright, and same with that fingers. Look at my little fat sausage fingers in the way. Alright, so as you can see, it won't focus. Alright, so there's my little red scooter. Pretty updated. SIP caliper and all the usual toys. Alright, I'm going to put this back together because I'm going to have to order some bits now. Alright, back in a bit.